King's Jersey Radio.
King's Jersey Radio, your number one station. King's Jersey Radio, we are live on TV. King's Jersey Radio, the gospel station in America. We are here to serve you, serve you, serve you, serve you better. Your number one platform, all your business and your commercials. We serve you better. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We serve you better. In the sea, your number one gospel station. We are here. We got too close to heaven. King Jersey Radio, you can't stop us now. King's Jersey Radio and TV. I beg what na say. Oh, Besani. Masori, me pensen some will be a simmetie. Tanya Beya, Mensumatin Sama Kosua, Mamma Su, Medima Fidiana Kotu, King's Jersey Radio, Pepadan Senti, Media to King Jersey TV, so I want a member of Seb, Asamaya Kenyina, Yano Pari to do. Say a politics, Yatoya was a church, some of the fair. About the woman, and in your mind is a grato. Seba o mind, some so ya could come near me a contract, the echo so. The passitemu, Wabrabomu, and in the echo, in the ebo. Our resem, a jumasem, a choir over for so the day. Anopa, drive time show, and the rain so you even drive. Now we can digest so. Yeah, the Bema every weekend. Say a bad Namia Samsua, Yatutu Madia Bidi, Shanu Didia, Pasia Danumurabia, Saju Madia, Yade Shishasuo. Yamakwa, what you Madia, I drink you right. You're ready to comment. King's Jersey Radio and TV. We are here to serve you better. Together we can build. Odofo Kristo asumdwen kan ene eye brada na minim se asumdwen Nyankopon na ma na asumdwen adoso ama wo ene abusia ni nyina odofo eye Awurade na aye o jiw eye Awurade na aye eti sorry na ye fa ni gentle president hymn number 594 the second stanza samubu muhu Onyankopon ma na mu bra mu hu yase na agenkwato wo mukome mu a Mubadu dom huye Nansu so ba kumbi do a Wonso Mubadu se onuya Na munyinara benya asumude Enika a obiura
First Peter chapter 3 verse 15. But in your hearts revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have. But do this with gentleness and respect. Namumu ewrade Kristo kron mukumemu. Inso munsiasie mu ho da se mu bekire obiara a obisamo and daso a ewo mumu no ase. Hallelujah. Odofo anopai no ochirafo no erema me ne wo banua yaya Kristofo no se abrimu no yenyina na yenyina yiyi. Presbyterian catechism baby sausi inane na waka se mi o Kristoni you will be sausi edan so na wonam na wo ye no kware Kristoni obroni said the emphasis ni ye no kware Kristoni na kire se otorofo Kristoni so wo ho na waka se enye se Kristofo wo be anase me ni Kristofo te na mom eye oje a meje Yesu Kristo adi ene yesuba wonam so edeme ahye Kristo enunti Ochirofurisi, Ebrimuno, but in your hearts, revere Christ as Lord. Say, Muhu namumu Kristo. Say, Oye urate. Lepe, lekake peji Kristo one. Lejimawu nokopiawe he. Osokube kanso. Osoko be kanso. And you say, namumu urade Kristo kron wamukumemu. Yadu bebia, ene Kristo no odayano kwa. Yemu bi yo ye Kristo ni me kasore. Ene yemu bi no Kristo ni ye free an santama. Obi nyam oko presby. Oko Methodist. Oko Anglican. Oko Pentecost. Oko apostolic. Yeah, something international revival ministry. Yemu bebre. Nanso achiro fu say yemu Kristo kron awa yam kumam. Enso o say yensie ye ho da. Say ye be kire obiara a obebisa yense ni daso yi. Wasa wo hebefebe ke mo femo ni ba bi wo Kristo hesane wo hemo kayeline wasa wo he akwo ba anyo jile ene tuminti yemu bebre di ye ho akohye baabi enso edu kwasi do akwa asore akọ communion so kan ene sikanti ene animonyam nti yemu bebre ya ko jeje nyama bi ni aya bansere ni aya kawabiri ni aya nsu kasa wo bodinga nyayi na ni okay no say tine ne so aba ani nti anopa yi no se wo yo Kristoni a menam ochirofo yi so esare shawde wani mra ho kansela da bia kam say kan waka say oyi eye Presbyterian oyi oye Pentecost oyi ye apostolic oyi ye assemblies oyi ye SC oyi ye Bible study and prayer group. And now read the Christo creati. I want no quaribu. Hey, unkana aye Christiani. How do you chere? Anope. China ema Christo. No pashe wa no. Mayam konya mieni ni amompa na yen kase. Ebratie metna uche. Ebratie metna uche. Loving the Lord this morning. Let's thank God for another gift of life. This morning, pray and ask the Lord to continue to increase your faith in times like this morning. Pray and commit your family into God's hands. Your parents, your spouse, those in Ghana, those abroad. Pray that may the Spirit of the living God continue to envelop your life in times like this, that Jesus will continue to be your Lord. Anopai odofo de radias ema enkwa odiama na bompa kajura se rade ebrimu ena shemiji dede mami timi nyina abri biara akwa nyina aso na mema Kristo enya ma awurade buya minda se sunu wa adwuma mu asetinem abrabom awarem baabi biara anopai bompa kajura se rade tumiji dede Beja busiane bre Awurade animu na fa won hye Awurade nsa wo a wo Ghana ha wo a wo amanone Awurade hwe won so ma yada wase ye yiwaye ye kanfo e won nkwa wo de ama yɛn ne da yi so awurade nya yo na ma wudin ne nhyiranka yɛda wasema wasam ɛwɔ abere ti sɛ yi yɛbɔ mpa Israel papa to yɛn gidim na abere ɛne baabi biara ma yɛn fɛre sɛ yɛbɛma nipa nyinaa hu sɛ wo ne Kristo no wo ne yɛn nkwa gye botan ma yɛn fɛre sɛ yɛbɛka kyerɛ nipa nyinaa sɛ wo mu ɛna nkwa wɔ na wo nkwa no ɛne onipa han ma yɛn fɛre sɛ yɛbɛka kyerɛ nipa nyinaa sɛ yɛnya wiase agyapade nyinara na yɛhwere yɛn kra na yɛni Kristo a ɛfa so mpɛ ɛna yɛbɛnya anɔpɛ yɛbɔ mpae ɔdomfo ntom yɛ mede adwumayɛfo nyinaa ba w'anim civil servants nyinara sɛ nka yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛtumi ada Kristo adi a anka ɔman Ghana bɛkɔ n'anim papa mebɔ mpae sɛ ma Kristo som ne Kristo dɔ ɛwura yɛn sɛ ɔman ɛne agyidifo anɔpa yi yɛde akyerɛkyerɛfo nyinaa ba w'anim yɛadubere a Kristofo a wɔm ɛbɛtumi agyina aka sɛ yiw ɛyɛ Kristo nkutoo na wɔbɛtumi atetew yɛn mma ɛwɔ Kristo kwan so na saa afei de baabi adu yi de yɛnim ne yɛrekɔ papa brɛ mu a yɛde yɛn mma a wɔwɔ sukuu mu nyinaa hyɛ wo nsa ɛfi kindergarten ɛkɔpem sukupɔn papa ka wo ho ma yɛn wae yi wɔn fi ɔhaw mu yi wɔn fi animguase mu yi wɔn fi nea ɛyɛ basabasayɛ mu yi wɔn fi adunum basabasa yɛn fi ɔbɔnefo no atantan de nyinaa mu hwɛ wo dɔ gu wɔn kɔma mu na daakye eyinom nso abɛyɛ mpanimpa ada wo Kristo asedanka wo yɛ Awurade Yesu nti amira mu sa eti anɔpa yi asomdwoe Nyankopɔn na rante ho korakora ɔnhwɛ wɔadi fi ne wo fi ba mu ya ɔrema asɛm bi yɛ Awurade Yesu Kristo nti edi ne yɛ ɔsɔfo Kofi manu kure agyampɔn anɔpa ma bɛsra wo sra foforɔ ma na ka kyɛ ne sɛ ma ɔmfɛre sɛ ɔbɛka kyerɛ nipa sɛ Kristo ɛne Awurade
Yadi no kranya misro akukudro yadi ye juma Ewiase sem omaimu sem abaya sem abatu sem uye boni ayebeka uye papa yebeka Kenya City ni radio ya transio ya transio atitire sem baba no we bremo King Jesse Radio, King Jesse TV. So party ashadia, and yet see Anopei mamemfa enchia emfre onyankropon nchen emre wanopei mema wache ema waha ema wajo ema wakwaba edeba your number one station in America, Kings Jersey Radio and TV. Yeda onyankropon kwa me basayi adomase sa onam nadum ne humobro ne hwa sopa no ne bambo
wama sabrin so adepa achiyen na sabri yeda so etinkwem bone bi anka yen yeda Awurade ase yeda asofopanin Kofi Menukure achampon so ase na minim se Awurade nam no so de asempa bre ya no pa bia papa Awurade onhyira na until na anim ankyerɛ sɛ wama wo ho kwan na ebri nso Awurade de asempa bre yen anɔpai Ghana nti yɛbɛdwendwene ɔman tiaseman Ghana ho adeɛ biara yɛbɛyɛ asɛm biara yɛbɛsusu ho no ɛyɛ Ghana nti ɛna yɛbɛdi saa dwumadie yi. May God bless you for your time with us. Masra sɛ waba so a ɛbɛtumi a ɛnka hyɛ na afoforɔ so ɛnyɛ bi hwɛ na afoforɔ ɛntie yɛn wɔnom a ɛhwɛ tie yɛn obiara nya fair share of this program. Bɛboa paa nti woba so a na wahyɛ yɛda wase sɛ wobɛyɛ no saa ma yɛn na wode nteaseɛ ama yɛnyinaa ho sɛ mpa yɛboa ma dwumadie akɔ so. Anapɛ onyame onhyira obio na yabɛyi na yaba yɛbɛdwen ɔmanteaseman Ghana ho sɛne yɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi ehunu bebi a ɔman no ɛkɔ na yɛnyinaa wode wa no tumbi na meso mede ma no tumbi a ɛno na ɛbɛma yɛhunu the direction of this country. May God bless and keep you safe.
Me bofuno enne mesia majinkwa
ayo ebusuafo ebre asosa sabre yankwe na yamfa Ghana nsama esisi current update yamfa mramo ewo dwumadie so na yebetimi aboya na bibia koso enti sa pepepe na tie abrana na machio
pampacha mejoso
na etisai
no pampacha jana da pampacha moye pampacha na oswe
obo ade da Roma yeso ye ho ye pa mo na aso no ho ye
no pampacha no ye ekwabra ba kokko so no pampacha no ye
wedi ne wache no
ya pampacha
yada yamiase wa ya kama wa hu
ya pampacha ya kama pa
mo yeso ye ho ya pa asa wudi fufuo
papa se me de di fufuo pampacha me ni fufuo
sa
bacha
aso wundi fufuo
pampacha me ni fufuo
ano ade na me hu no menisua musa bibida sanka msi wanim
pampacha na bi anyame ya
sa
pampacha
menisua me wusi abrana na anapai ade na wo ho
fa anopai me nchia ebusuafo na nchia tie4 fa omotie Kenjezi Radio, Kenjezi TV, our YouTube, TikTok. Ebe mutie bia nyankopon onko bia no. Onto bia enim na afemu bia na koma so ade ofa enye de embre mu. Na ofa anapai ni jesem wo ho awe hosem so e wo ho a chese ebi no e ya manwosem ana ebi nso e nya manwosem demum ebi apom de ho nsem ana ebi nso e se ye ni atimemfo na so fa ye ho be ha ye nti ofensem de bibiri ene wo ho a bibiri nso ene esisi wo Ghana ha fa no pai se kwan ho a ebetimi edi ho nkomo na ofa bon bibia etima akosi ofa
kwan dem pa
okay ofa se kwan dem dia na minti abusuafo me maame mo me papa mo ofa me busuafo ofa mo na ne me fa me chichi mo nyina atitire pa ne wankasa ene wo yere oba adwa santo papa bi ofa me chi ya pa ne nkwala ne nyina na me chi a Diaspora junior ene me ya master Mr. Pombrenya me maame mo mama Babs Auntie Georgina mama Jimaima always roya na nama mama Aiden Kofofa me hun me tena kan cha fa me chi ne pa ana afi mama Anaya ofa me chi na ntema agenso ofa me chi ne pa chebusuafo a ofa mama na ne mo hwe amotie nso nyina ne cha kase yanko bebia na ofa ensema wo e beti bedi nkoma agent ha wo Ghana ha ofa hwe se de Ghana kwa kame se o man baye jo ndoma ni mahama ofa no pa ya ana nka ata ba wo se on se wo chef nanado administration twa mu no ofa omo sika da bank me che pensioner sa mo sika da bank ofa ho kakra na ba ye no e wo san komo sa eka ofa mo anya na anokra me di video send you boy na ofa ebi musu ebi musu no mo de hwe mo busua izo mbesi den kakra mo akọ pension so mbedi no omo sa besi den na aka ofa so kai sa bi dan besi na bra yura ken fulata na ho se e ba ya na ye ko fa sa old video no e ba ye na ye de kai amanfo ene de nam so a e ma yura ken fulata ofa amanfo bi anase ebi mo yesu so mo bo ni tiri so ofa na sa ka video de video no ma no ofa bo sa video ofa o man pani John Dramani Mahama ashe say finance minister ehwe na enimani mi ye no sa nkofo no from akọpension musike da ho na yegide yesusu say sika no omo betia yo made a aba na yesi ho akere ye nti say sika no mo kopebusia na te de kosia wa na yakoji sika no ofa ban na hye say enimani mi ya no omo ntua finance minister na ehwe no ntua sika nye den from no mo foto bi santo na afia nchekura isase sika no ewo quarterly bi wa 4 month 5 month na ehwa wo na say 1 year bi na ofa wo no makwakoyi na ade bebo obra akopem timer ofa be free na onchiri ba so be disofa so isase obre so ade a wa bre de ato no eno ho fa so no ofa so ye de kakra wo na abenya edi no ti ofa finance minister sha say sika no enimani ye no omo hwe mo twema ye ma me papa mo fa mo kwa homejima omo sika da bank me yesu sanka mo kakra ba no ofa mbenya edi na nso MPP abanya na dan kokufa do dia nim na odi kosi awawa na ye maame mo ye papa mo tempete kwa of former chiefs that's square so na woka enho fa na we ni asema esi wo Ghana ha anapai obibia ka ho nsem bebre e wo fa
sa akoye ni jesem wo hu
ya fa we akoye ni jesem pa akoye ni jesem kese pa wo Ghana because of obisika da ho na say sika me didi hu kakra nkra na say every month na say dia kakra ba menye bia di no fa sense kan de kosi awawa ne de kosi press akodi sika bi de ba yo ma Ghana ye no nti men san kan sense kan de fa hosem ne besi nti e ba no sa na sa saka sika na akwa di jesem alfa ade ama wo ene wo busua nyina wo fa
na ambom de na krambom sade ya waka no sa na ti enti ose Ministry of Finance honest payment in cash coupon of 6.81 billion Ghana cedi to domestic debt exchange program bondholders. Anu no wahu.
Ya from pacha no.
Na amukoya saska no wahe.
From pacha say.
Saska no amukoya wahe.
Ofasa Ghana de ofanya se ska ne wo Ghana ska o. Ska o pa yekonya ne ofeska o. Iti foto se foto eble na wo ha ofa bi wa sika wo ye wo singing fan ye wo ye get fan ye wo sika wo do bebre to eble of ye twa to sika nyina ye de e wo na mu sika ni bo wa ofa ebra na wo san ka wo de bo no ye mfa mo ne de kwa ya de foforo eti bebi won so atokro bi tua e ma tokro bi san ye de ebie na e ho no so sika na timi aba na bebo man Ghana ofa ni nyina no ye ne ye dia empemfo se fotogu hwegum ni nyina dance kro ya enti singing fan common fan one fan of a yadia to in the Bogana Bra, in a Ghana there. So if any is Cabidaho, ne comedy man, one ever Pama said in previous of Hong Jim Sika of a IC bank, a moody home for swan, not for the San Fasona to say, yet the Quaco Yadi and I said the Quaco J at 1 and the Quajisi Cabia of a bra. You beat me by Fufa and answer quite for Eddie Afason near this cabin to Feno. Sika, you know when you're free, say Ghana with scattered. Ghana new in Yamai, yet it's castle into offer scour, scanning one finance minister, or my penny to mention some first scanning for and what to him number in 4 years and San Compisicana for more brava.
All right, Abrana na mbo yes, hey, and then let's just say, oh, my penny, Nencrophony, ye Jumo. Obey ye Juma.
And what for say, Osha, ye probably our lieutenant government. Of a new be our Canadian feater, now for what book and real was soon. Of a young kind who say, any break any bufua, Ghana for the trapper, and the moment paying on the money Mahaman. And yes, my Ghana for SSC4. Always be an also would see Ghana for the yepe, not for Yamay. And the only of a human or you, the Ghana for your power, your home betoyen, and also ye Eddie Mayen. And your family Mrs. to say, abandon your 2 man. And when I said the pen and a warrior Eddie Mayen.
Hey. And the nature say, Abano or Bojuma. Coincident and that me caption also Mahama mfoni deja anam de atoso me baby sasam se ba se omampani a wabe so no so ntimi enti omanfo na anye omanfo na pede de na che se omo ama yehu sade no saa nete ase kokofu bo no sa enti but ase Mahama ye den sakrayaba Otio manfo no entrasu sa Oliver Twist yo abrana na mehu sa wo de video bi aba video no kire yenuanom ose na NDC ya owusu obimpe beat Nana Nkansa Buedu in Ashanti Regional Council of State elections with 49 and 35 votes. Any other buyer?
I was say, Ghana ha assemble one of her and at the what and Timantemu. And I wanted the Accra by regional minister. I will catch someone over an amoso. Accra on your Nadia and there of a winter be and tune for any final tune for Bunkumene in Jane. I would say, and I will catch offer and the Minum Yasuma as Musem. Now offer. Enwa ani yeto abano na opeto abani wie no na former NDC amanyoko no chairman of on we wini na kansa body offer wo ye NPP strength member pa che say offer ya to abawi council of state na be say so bi ya den e be bi aba fa we de anka dia ye na NDC for no ye den emfa enko na ofa nka ye den emo ne bi entim ko so yi ana ofa me boa NDC for na to do e wo say NPP for ni bi ye den e be mu die. But dear name a human for and away for per one send the na offer no and you no na I was here baban schedule of medical catch us a Ghana election of only sika forget crack because cap papa now if you no ya can come but you nature say na ya wusu bimpe no of no aye former regional chairman no what me edi nkunim by 49 votes ana afi ye papa wono so eye former agric minister agric officer and as a chief farmer that was antimantem no opono so etimi enya 35 votes na say what tu no kra de bere kra say akoya semde because so called council of state member nanka party ba ekwa company na nsa nke na ebebo apa even kra say obi from different party no for banana geology na dwene ya of any so bo Ghana the futures of the man plan or man plan etimi kwa dem to for 2 years no ni na say to go hwegum dance go for ye abani wie no former chairman na ya wusu of otimi edi eye na Nkansa Bodu otimi di sunku ni ma akoye asundwe kra ofa
so dia wono me hwehwe ni ohun
ya ofa domo obia anase domo pa ne wohwe de nam so ma bato na anko na wie ya omo susu se na nan kansa bodu no fa kofa batwu manfo e de omo ba ya o se kwa bia so odi nkunim ti aba na ofa nkom bebo no ballot box alpha any ballot papers alpha mo wi on be declare no ana nan kansa bodu omo susu se per report no ne metwu manfo ne nkofo ofa mo gede e be fa ballot papers no any box omo se ni na entina we de se koya so vie dia na sesa atem de ni asempa na yede ba ofa nyankopon adawro me wie no so se mo hwehwe na ha etimi akwasa na pepe ede amomo pa
na just enna so yeto ye no se koye se ya ben na nkansa buedu na nkanso ede asamfofo na beba
ya ofa se kom na nkansa buedu a me yeso sanka ko no sa beti Angenya ni said ye pena because umbesu success still in the man na ede akoso
omo to nyumi na bodu sika be no mu edi abrana na
of medical culture say council of state members about one of your chiska pa of our members say kwatu about omo chiska ya ma wa for as low as 5,000 Ghana cedis and you look brand what 1,000 ba of enko ba bia only 2,000 ben ko bia of your talkers pa che de ma obi see a target say bia nimpa be 70 dey kwatu about any my talkers ma be say 20 na 30 na me fama enkonfam susu some beto aba na area ma me and of your cars nso a ene cars nkitikiti na aba me and look to be 30,000 na say 40,000 of abenya sa cars no nkituwa ni na what in there what me acha mo na of your trouble na ye ma 40,000 say the 20 na 30 of a portrait to almost 1 point something billion of enye easy na chese ska bibiri and of your say ntofa omo chese ska no anu yo mo san ko on say won chese ska na mo ska no omo agye di ofa
ye na buadu kakra akanka ubehu wa MPP grassroots fo no mobo na mwache bia mo matrase adwen mo ho no so wakotu egu nana hey Jesus kano wa mutu asekura je ama tafra asekura o mbo ke se kwenso kura bi nka ena obi anya bi edi party ni mu yo
ya sebo Ghana no fa
oh David Abrana we dey anye no no yo Abraham Tuaswe na yehu se sila yewura oforiata wanted na yaden yehu se wasa ni video bi ane yade
ya ofa video di ma say we yewura oforiata ofa still na omo open say ofa beba na nsembo ba wabiya ti ofa we say we video ni wona chema utimi ofa chema utimi na akọ abuchire ana ofa waba na oba ye no na we say obebo mpaye e de man sports team nti ofa chema utimi na hu say obebo mpaye de man sports team na ofa akoye nti se ofa obesa mo ye funu be yo ofa
I want to me MPP for omo chairman no
of Ashanti regional MPP chairman ofa
na so no dey say ase obaba ya national chairman
ya of asa agenda to me nti of starting push back
MPP party no dey say dey omo ewom dey ono ana ofata national chairman no yentie kakra yentie
Agwa juma no you Yami wohoda Se uji didia Obeya mama juma Sechre no you Yami wohoda Se uji didia Obeya mama juma ye bompaye shamachi shwa Yehowa ilahenu Yehowa ekad we ahata et Yehowa Elohika bika luvika uvika navashika uvika miyodika tode yasak in English in the name of Jesus, amen.
Abrana
Over.
uvika ya bisika todiak asiane sen
Over say what kind of in English, you know. Over says a rabbit and your amen.
and ne todia shakaka
And here UK from Bible, and one of
Hebrew
one Bible.
omo Israel no ejumawura tobia shakaka Israel for no match yase Hebrew kasa no hey papa nde ubuo wuntimi no kra entina ne dinde wuntimi no yo na ora George ayisi akan sembi afa yewra John Dramani Mahama na mamuo hu ede na opa kire
What's a John Dramani Mahama for buying my shots there? O mine was starting to mine said here. Now, of I don't know, you are George ayisi of a strong MPP member or communication national communication member.
Oh, I am MPP
party.
I am MPP kura.
Of MPP member MPP communication member national or for Kasama party. Now, of us say no credit, no credit, Tembiameka, say no credit of what kind of crown on one toe. Of us, so this President Mahama and this a memory of Mubuya. In terms of administration, of us, Bibia Kuye, Nima Kuye, and Nima Kuye. Despite all your NPP neighbor of Quebec, or say Bibia the Nakwema, Bibia Kosi, Bibia Sacred. Emma, the party by Roma by Ramak said of yes, our party, and this amount of people will want on the one I conquer over.
Yay! Adiano, I'm Sir Obia Yewampa, Sir MPP Nikura Onompo, Onokradia, why national communication member, it may be an annual sin and Numuton, Sir Mahama, in fact, near administration, no. Ebekoye pa ebekoye ya bompa ese emra so sa abrana na me hu say release bi adaha sise unim dia ya baye sise no uma news ni wi a anopa morning show wi a ode stories makoma 4 Would the buy news our hands me twa utumu a eno ano say who kind say who ye news no na wa ma me footage sin de ahia say ye bo no mabo ama wo de ahia say me de ho picture no me de bato so ama wo na eno answer who man news no be 10 minutes what you say na just say ye kwa kofa kasebo efi abrana na kwabna tewia tikese ho ende na che se wape baby atena na usane gum sa.
Oh, nice. So that's it. Over there
it is said
that made you boys the mama so come on.
Some person just say Mahama ya nroma fufu yeso ya nroma ya ne betua na mo. Oh yeso ya ne betua na mo pa. Nti anapa yam ye ba pe na medekasebo aya 16 na sisuama ho enti ebo kan mi bo wie ya na abrana na som na odekasebo no hyehyehye woto na ode abra ganafo na chese yenso yama news ewo Kings Jersey so ebe kakra no if you betra ha na if you woto aso
Amen.
Na MPP
me pa chen be Ghana time ben
nka unsa me ba ha ahamrachi okay enti me ba ha 5 o'clock na ma start nti 5:30 no Ghana time 10:30 minimum time said the bebo.
Oh, okay, perfect, perfect.
Who ya sure?
Anyone. Of America catch 10:30 the offer ya pa.
Ebuja for somewhat to be. I am nam kan yo. Nti anahamrache 5:30 a.m. Ewa America. Na ye kofa abrewana na ho kasebo. E de aba program no so. Nti ende na wo sane gum say ya just 10 minutes yempe stories bebre. Nti wiye ya na chese wo de nap yemene wo ewura na poso be 10 minutes. Now the account unko at least 25-30 minutes na ye de amount.
Amen. Of Ampacha Market.
Nti siesie ho. Na bo mbode paper o pictures bia o studio o ye kama full one fama na ya na me de atoso na abua.
Of Ampacha Market. Of Ampacha. So for China ya sha say.
Na o sha se da ba ukuada ya wada.
24 economy.
We kura no say ye na enye network a nkanu nse mema wo de camera no o mount o tripod sisi wo na wo de si so na nka ye ne ba video kama nanso ebi a network no endim wa yen nti ye mfa de say ya for now abrana na MPP for ade communicate bi aba Infantiman constituency secretariat na wasam ne say anopay.
Okay, I'm not saying after say election apart ni ko in kuku anaso mu ye ko opposition no ofa empanyfo no biso a almost as adwen consulted bill ne kwam fa so mu su ye ofa ye de so bo obi anan na mo ha ta so kwa ne su ye de na wo se ye na ofa no na empanyfo bi a wo party ni mu Mfanteman ho fa constituency wo no ya jo bi mu appointment and the bones of said the name economy executive member party but the demand sweating of also 2 or more sign. See a job with the Kuta woman. Until I'm paying for who a job with the blade from Monsano, or within unofficial this one now. Yeah, as fine now of a year, and the sounds of my new appointment because I was a Dupont to tour. I was a Dupont bed and every son 90 so being what I was to be ready ever take you over. Now the baton echo now for 2028 no power no opportunity the edge into fire we will more appointment. I'm a different people so appointment of a better also I my Eddie Ama party over.
Ayo New Patriotic Party Infantiman Council Secretariat also revocation of appointment regarding constituency executive body. Following a majority decision of the Infantiman Constituency Executive Committee at its emergency meeting held on Friday, 7 February 2025 at the party's office, I have been directed by the constituency chairman to bring to the attention of all party persons that certain appointments have been made sequel to the revocation of others as below. Appointment revoked. Mr. Frederick Abeku Esifi. Oh, Miana. Hey. Constituency Communication Officer. Mr. Benjamin Jan, Constituency Research and Election Officer. New appointment. Mr. Andrew Edward Aqua, Constituency Second Vice Chairman. Honorable John Afo, Constituency Research and Election Officer. Mr. Richard Obo Rexon, Constituency Communications Officer. The Constituency Executive Committee, on behalf of the party, congratulates the officers of the party on their new appointment, as same is contingent upon satisfactory performance. Abranana.
Papa.
Now, even the MPP for Kuramu revoke a man for appointment. How about the NDC? Why would the Anokrano a few years revoke be? Nanyawaba, one can own revoke there. Ayo, and afi party na mu bɛde pa mu bɛde yo yantua dwumadi ne so yewura baako na mede ne mfoni atosi ana wacho sɛ Kwame Into Amwa appointed acting CEO of GMPC. Hey sir.
Yeah, upon say your appointment na what's that way ha and now they have been appointment you go so akakakra bi no appointment na aba na wie ye of say we nya bibia na je se kwa na ekọ no the GMPC of na me catch ra say we dey nya say bi of me lobby o na so we appointment ni ha of kakran yen so yen sa can be the of any Kwame Into Amwa of a banner appointment ha or deep mu akotene pa and part of central business or edma or epen or no any yabo ni sisi ya obeti by GMPC abo me bibia etma so ba ba no ye wa bibia bawa ona no wo aya acting GMPC or ma be ne piwa isi ono aba be hye ho nti open dwumedi a obedi no bomodian se be koso na etimi akoso ye na ope ko background kakan ko ye wa Kwame Into Amwa na okoyo hwan ko se patase dibre de ma anan ana se mpo ye because of say ye to be ke na se we talk de Kwame Into abele se wona anan ndo pata bre ho a ye ka Kwame Into abakwasem kakra na
GMPC de hoya de ntino se ye hu nipa ko a ye de na ebeda no nti kanasam kakra hwan ne Kwame Into Amwa.
Okay ofa ye ka ye wa Kwame Into Amwa oye openia menka se waben pa eba ne se energy sector ho na of adwuma ho edja a waben ye ewo ho ofatan so ana wasan ye adwuma ewo energy sector ho na no ye penia one of them monitoring so energy sector ho of under the administration of MPP amanyuku no of adwuma ho eda of eno kokoda nchen so watan so aye adwuma wo energy sector ho a wo vision go ewo energy sector what also abome under the previous administration eho also aye CEO abeduma of goy epen waye duma of goy so eho da waye acting chief executive officer ewo goy so eda ana of eban say petroleum director of petroleum under the Ministry of Energy wasai adwuma eho da ana wasai deputy chief executive ewo GMPC so eda ana also aye advisor to the Ministry of Energy epen into of my papa menkas na bakwasem kakra into waben say in case obeye dwuma ewo GMP so CEO dia na cheso for sefata say oye adwuma ewo because we ni dwuma dia we dia we ye dwuma ewo energy sector na we advisor eda watan ko ye adwuma dia ma goy na oye panyin pa ewo watan ye dwuma woda watan ko managing member so ewo GMPT eho eden of per research so per pe ni biography na just of paper pay was sepata adwuma no obetimi aye abra eni mgbati na say boni bia ANC over
and na ya manu trinkwa onko na onko ye adwuma na ye nhwe se bibia bakoyi ade amano efri se appointment na ebeba no obi anya bia no wosu wo a obenya bi no wo sere kakra na wo dwen se you are going to deliver na amfa oha bia amba eno na ye hwe kwan nti yamantinkwa pa yamantinkwa na yanhwe owura bi na mede ne mfoni ato hei I refused to pay a 10% bribe to retrieve my $1.2 million investment locked in Ghana through the debt exchange program. Michael Blankson, Ghanaian American comedian and actor. Any idea, yeah?
So for you, Michael Blankson, was a demonstration of a coso through that debt and exchange of a program now on Sika. Omuna discuss of Omo said very at some bumper so no someone na mo dia bo abusia of ns kan ko kem no of esa fa ho kakra of ba fa ho na be se otu sky stay fia first woman fa nko ho opani we o woman na mje stay na be bo am anta kan sika of na papa yi e kan mu se na abra kan ko kem no fa mo so mo saka mo sika no Baby, we no, not just of also trace capacity at the man paying fully beyond some plan and the sack and the sika of a na a daho into a penmutum and other to the walker. And then I say a black will not walk in the winston into a pocket wisdom at that time and find into the offer.
Ayo, enti niabe na abrana na onko $1.2 million in akosha yemfa nka 6.81 billion Ghana cedi mu a na ono kro ya giske half o
opasa odoko na edu an sikasa o ze nyese ofie na na baka na dika mo baka na da wono yemfa so dia ba obi a nya bi enti busa se no so de koto a ye ya ofa on so nko excess kan ofa yanka hu se papa yi wote amanane no wo a wo jini twima die wo ndi ofa ebla wabre enyina na do ban fika da ho ne na so e ba na fika da wo wo yi no ndi ofa ni say bia scan ba no ana no nko akodi say scan emum investment waye ona wo ji so ebre adi.
Wow. Ana nipa ba akodi akukuduro atna so se investment no wo bre nso ye usha utam nso kura se wo ben ho wa ho
go pa ni de bo Ghana ho branje de ya de ndunya botre utam so mo tabe kan bia tabe kan de uti ade ho atre kakra ntie fa nko ye nyama fofo
sa wanted na no de mamintie audio bi wa ha.
We have babies we look after. We have young men who are begging us, buy me a car so I can drive a boat and feed my children. Who is going to do it for us? Somebody sitting in his beautiful office, in his white attire, holding a Bible in one hand. Our Bible too is here. Suffer the little children to come unto us. All these old people here have dependents. Some look after grandchildren. Some look after their parents. Some look after their siblings. Where's the compassion in this? Where is the compassion in this? That I have had to pull these two girls out of school today to come and demand what is theirs.
So therefore has ended
Abrana na sami ayaraho. Ayaraho pa. Sa omane dru sam pempensu na de ha dwene se ye woni pa bebre omu nse omu daso ehunu se na nado eye mfumsu bia o, let alone for yata. They don't see anything wrong go. Na wukura wuka ni sukura unhu ade bia eye mfumsu a na nado aban ye yo wukura unhu.
So for say what e kire dia obeto wonemu wo ma ana wo de ofa wo de nka ho ata na beka ba so wo de wo ma wo so ta na enye bete okra ofa anya ta wo say yes na ofa ye de yenim from so ofa wo a yenim se de mioma eko ofa first 4 years of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ofa perfect ofa second years and after a second term of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and ofa you some loopholes and potholes I want administration of a can want them out. On one putting paying for the solid Cataya of a went here for winning at the buy. Now, Panko Mampeni and Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Former President Tonka for your listening government and good cheer of Uncle Howard now of any day. And of a near who the Ecopa in the Eco, then so no one can castle comfortable. Obeka obeti of the council on so of a week.
And the conform woman's a yakoko. Oya dan yaka maka enso ben abrana na ade na wo hobio
opa o ma pani John Domani Mahama Ghana man pen opa san ya de mi na opa ye bi sa opa before say bia me ba kan Jersey radio tin Jersey tin be yegma wo no oba sa abrana na dikwa waset kan de wo nyina wo radio no so na kina nkwa be nyika ama vanga say me radio na abaya so abenya sika ofa me akuabruni me ha dan me TV e ba akopɛ ofa me ne fridge me ni phone ofa me da phone nti ofa me declare market ni na me nsi da me nya asase me sika da bank ofa ye 1000 Ghana cedis nti ofa my account ni na hu bia me wodada akuabruni wo machine ba ko na ofa ma de bo so bia te ni wonya nti ofa akuabruni na hwɛ me Sam George pepe no fa me come nim and of at benye sika no nye adwuma na ebia me ye no eso fa so na me nye sika ebia madwuma de ambe no ho no fa me nye sika me so me de kobo bra openye no ano me di krem atete wi openye da ne tie
nya no
opase no ano
no
di of ma fa ni John Domani Muhammad abase na ponti so bia di krem atete de wo bia of aka na obi ehu se me wo sika me wo dan me wo we me wo car wo car fen but so me bia fe na wo gie wa account me fe na da ho wo mate wo yere sen of my planning aka e dey at by the end of this month 30th 31st of a March omo andika mateta of any obejo bi appointment
hey
I asema ko bi aka ho asempa opa
ana abrana na register general ho be busy
na so fe ye se ba ne sa na fe nye
ye na no am kan say register general ho be busy omo be change of ownership ansa na omo be declare ano be ye den
ofanti ho no ani be ko ho because o ko change of ownership na ibe hu say wo ajapade wo dia na be ye na fa o man pay John Domani Mahama baso for me diaglo register general of nipa netwo and they are going there to monitor each and every one movement Japan ajapade media kama hu so wo dia je na wo ya wunya ye we ni we me ye na fa nya ye ofanya no ano
no
enu hanu no nti se ne nya no na se ne Ghana ban no o man pay ni na John Domani Mahama e wo se wo hwe be source of income source of fund no pa wo dia se ajapade ne se o man Ghana dia of ebeje in the Bekuma Ghana, in the upper or say by the end of 31st March 2025, also be a declared asset.
Ye Kasongo ye nobody naga. You see, they are no bad in Kakra Branana.
Of anything.
We are sure.
Papa. Of a Trump about it, there was a tap. Of our heading.
You Trump or Muhammad Trump, our Ghana. Muhammad Trump.
Over the grass to me, uncle. And this is the grass. And our in a row.
Man, you're rough, what?
Over Ghana, did they even have some dead at our woman?
Also, Casas maybe. That are they not say Gabriel show.
Of a Gabriel Remy, but I don't want the Jumoyana or having a conquer.
A Gabriel Pama the show.
Of our good body boom.
Hey, Abrana was sending Singado. When him the Aban to I ready.
I asked them over.
Ayo Abrana na bibia no ha ma yemfa wonsie se bibi won so a obetimi e de ato
okay of man for we enter ato ofa medical abana hintie no afa ehun sem ye me de pa ofa hono mi tantie enti ofa me mo side no ye di to pu hene ana to pu hina ko dwa no fa ye di e wo piti aheman odu Christian himaya ofa hona medi to hina akonya ndi ofa hine de me mu pa na ofa de be si a ye betu wo hene akase wo hene yempe wo hene we de yempe no onko na problem la ofa me send pictures and videos to be na ofa ye di hun komo kakra na ofa kroba akwa wa ha ye fe wo se wasa nsuo punu ofa mo so mo hene no omo mpe no ndi ofa me di videos no asende o say of home sem nanche ni abre pa mebu ni abre of amani abre abin na say oba ye ne wasa ha of apart from say what assembly members your committee for your MP MC and the president himself on Boma for Ghana and that's on party much many of your wasa ha because of gold and some forest here where man can be an of nya e ho faso di bebre e de boa mo man no etimi ni intentem Now for our sense you no ekura ehye wase japa ase na wase japa nso omakonya no ekwo na akonya na ke po butua na ofa wose oyo hena Jalamisi ye enua yetwa wo forest no wo percentage a wo di ye oman no eyi ndi ofa ba ye mantem ya se ya nananom ni bi ahemfofo ni bi ebo modern pa wo hene ba ko efem ba fo kwa me ni ofa Switzerland abechimem no wo na obedi akonwa ye wo hene ba ko wa hanso a ofa efen nana ampon wakro otoso mi no wasa sama hene no ofo no asina hemfie asi police station agu ni kuro no mu ko ta of a one Cocoa Research Institute and a one to Cocoa Board. Compensation out of the mama for 10 years on a woman and a second scan of what they said development. And the work of a while, yen to Cocoa and I yen Cocoa Research Institute was so. Bonsoir of any forest one you took them still. Or for him and an attack out of me and son. Of a two gram still currents ones or for currents one, still a company of a wedding. Offer a chrono eben satellite, the whole Ghana satellite, the Sino offer a whole and a bank and the family network. Of a mukine, just one mile, no way to highway, of a to I say. Anna, at this year bushia, of a year corner bushia, a water in Shipun, a couple say, or henna for Tesson, Nana, a car of a moon penny view. In the phone, a mebble net car, on the car and a more cobana, of a henna or Tiakunanata, and on pay them of Mauro and Natia. Out in Toma, Edia Coma was a Japan and not about Tosumi said, for him or the Ma woman of a moon penny beer into what to Helen. Of any videos, any pictures, and on her.
You do a chili papa. Share.
Corner Royal Palace, Japan, so proof for now. Which I say, when you know, tear gas, me say, oh, much. Every other say, could be a
Tia so ya tunu no eho emomomenu no
ya ofon se ya na ye kan se won se bia na woton sa de hwe ne busuefo woton sa wo de hyira na nanom hyira ekuro bia ba wo fa wo hene mo ta hene bone a anase pa ni bone o tse ekuro se enkwala anye na nka no fa ebu na nka me fo ka ho ofa na nano emakuro ne enkoso na before so betu na nano so fa ne no won se gazette chiefs ni na register of register general time for do na bi e wa ben before so betu no fa na asempabua first na nka na asempabua na nka wo run ntoma ye twagyan gu na che of no an ye tu ohene no ba fa sisi entesa of we no mawie no o maye ne se awie no so mko court na court nso mo to mekrata asampa na na ye di na asem ye hu se na asem no enye ntam fa nko house of chief of a house of chiefs no so Yenia Western Region House of Chiefs, no, or mine, I will know what Sahasin, and a year president of the House of Chiefs. And no, but we do it here. The Western Region House of Chiefs, no, Panino, Etan, your mind, and we are not fighting on one a bed, a Belqua Kucha. In your Kuchan, one would do ya. No one tears the National House of Chiefs. None of your quack but we do say, and Tia Sebaba, Emma to dry then, Abadiko, and you woman be very well. Oh my car, almost a radio or from some media comiano. No more to me, a man, it's my fan to my paper of our hands open mine. I am ready. Some for development, they are ready for infrastructures, they are ready for prosperity. Or many are especially the youth of a war, a year water in Stopono, I mean, the end of Emra, and I said, made in a course one. Almost two gang, a good son, a bomb pie, Eddie Gunana, and I saw for a say, Grana say, a queer mouse or mouse or sema. Of a Kunyan can be near with it. Ubo de roman for ma, Ubo labor, see and call for Biama, Ubo Shemudiama because almost a month pell, and you knew to me, so be control Bia, and an impan senior as a more form or best swadiaco. Divisional chief no and another taban was a Japan. Was only a divisional chief at your call near the Atham Cocodan. And to Fama, a Hana Hindiano, be a day, but we're an idea of a Hindiano ebefono.
Ayo, and the natures a Hindiano ebefono ampa. Hey, almost as the same, there is the same. There is the same. What's the same pa? And one no. Yo, Abrana Nanda na Yanfa Winsie. Na Yantua Sona Yami Aduma Yumre. Yaba na Yasain Edeho Abre Ghana Fuina. Oma Menomuchia, why? Mama Babs, Mama Georgina, Anaya, and Irene Kufu Haden, Momina, just a Womodoso pa. Na amso obi wo waso obi wo nan obi wo nsa na yede tuatua na ye chema obeye nipa mu a ko o ma men ye baako
ofa me chew mu nyina ofa nwumre ablante bi akoto nsuma wu ofa ye be de nkomo nwumre ofa ablante kama bi nice guy bi ofa na eya ro hosem se ofa saa de na still da so koso wa ha na ofa bi de nkomo nwumre
I hope say anya galam se nsuo
Ofenua, ofedi. Ofenua, noa. O do beto bi atu tume wa. Anya nsu a egam ti kwam na ofa eya na edin. De ofenua na wakotuma wawu. Fa be ne dai.
Ha, Ghana. Ayo. Abrana na mayanda wase na yemfa wonsi ha. Yami adoma yimre. Yebasan edi ehia. Bye bye.
Kings Jersey Radio. Kings Jersey Radio.
Yane Abrana na Kobrate Wiatikase na ekodi nkomo yi. You say, like I said, no, anapa 5:30 a.m. Abrana na de kasebo ankasa ebebre ye dwumedie ne so. Ansana an morning preaching ni ko wie pe kasebo 10 minutes pe no de aba. Ansana ye fig dwumedie na se. Stay tuned.
Mesia majin Mesia we Papa me ma won't.
Now, Mama Bob says, hello, Pastor Abe, thank you. Mama Natsadan. And Rita Avatim says, good morning, Rita. Thank you.
And Messia Majimpa. Messia we Ajami Mawugo. Sisama Kuma Mama Kuma Fofro.
Now, Babs Koka says, good morning to you, blessed morning, Abe, and all lovely people. Now, Oyuafa says, good morning, Kings Jersey family on the platform. Mama Babs, blessed morning, Oyuafa. Oyuafa says, Baba Copes, Mama Babs Koka, same to you here. Oyuafa UK, we are early today. We deserve an applause. Crack, 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 crack. Now, Oyuafa says, hello, Abruana na Katie Cassie, international man. Portia says, good morning, everyone on the platform. Mama Bob said, won't to me must stop faking the Hebrew language because he was exposed on a corner bus platform. Oh, really? Ella hutakala. Ella hitika. And yeah, Papa. Mama, gifty abuaji. Ejumewura usu Israel. Hebrew no ote. Last krana menene ka Hebrew kasana ote. Obaba bachre. Danny Man says, good morning and respective greetings to all other time zones. Bonnie Godfrey, good afternoon, Pasabe, Mr. Safo, Mama Babs, Mama Georgina, and lovely family members. Mama Babs, say hello, Bonnie Godfrey. Mama Babs, Mahama, what is my appointment, please? Hey! Minister of Education, or that one was Okoho. I wasn't, or your Minister of Education. Enti so obapo obi a aru na edusu no kra nezen oye below belt or da wo na wazo kwashe Ministry of Education Mama Babs ana President's Special Advisor ono so nya bad amesma obrofo na eka fantina brofo no owowom no ncha carton se carton oye do cross kwana ncha car na knock down. Oh no, Danny man said the criteria are competence, credibility, and loyalty. I think you got 2. The remaining openings are over 4,000. I think King Jesse should be building a strong resume and advocacy on your behalf. Yay. Danny, what's it? Competence, credibility, and loyalty. Name na Mama Babs on what to Bakuna Abanzen only. Which one only? Competence, and our credibility, and our loyalty. Hey! Ebi ano ne Mama Babs atena pen nti onimnia mami lake either than that there asem we just OSP frau na yeye mu hwehwemu. And in addition to asset declaration, they must disclose association and link with the lobbyists, income from such activities which are hidden under donations must be listed and taxed as is done in the USA. To make our politics clean, lobbying must be seen as a legal activity, which is where most politicians make their gains, not direct stealing from government coffers. The problem is that their concentration. And then also, Ikweku says, good morning, Abe, Frank, Dane, Ifira, Mama Georgina, Mama Babs, Ose Kwame, Abenadedia, Franco Wusu, Ne Okai, JCOP, and the good people on here on the platform, Ken's Jersey Radio and TV. Danny Mense is on the lobbying and not the interests of the country. Good morning, Abe. Please subscribe, like, and share. Only 15 likes. As a yummy one. What are you? Messi Adiano Unyankopon like it. It's a nippon like here. And Yashi, your manager. Donovan said, we know likes help the program. Why should anyone remind us to like? Yankupon like it. Donovan says she is missing loyalty. Hey, Mama Babs, are you at the Cassie? Loyalty, are you? Kasongo bonawe bodondi daga Kasongo ye. Hey, Mama Babs, loyalty is missing. Danny Mans, Bomodiana she Shingard, why? She Shingard, Nasha a Wakota near Solomon. Nkode Saul near Saul de ma David Nibi. Koja no she. Now you're ready, aye. Na Na ana ayewa woda mia minuabia Saviola o Cyprus. Happy birthday. And nankasa na your birthday no. Today is today. Amanfo efi America ha akwa Cyprus because of this birthday. People ebinim krati wiem shemu. A very special birthday. Happy birthday. And come out, Mrs. Saviola. You did Cyprus. Good morning, good afternoon to you. Happy birthday and come out. Wate. Yankupong Unshra. Na omo hobai. Wow. Na yantu asua ebusia Yera aya John Dramani Mahama neni abrampa neni abre papa no obeye na fem de mama ye na yan rally behind him na yamwa if say Ghana na wo you are not helping Mahama. Also, I wish to stress that any appointee who fails to declare their assets by 31st March will face severe sanctions, including removal from office. Hey! What? We could have said they had no way, you know. I said, one more ample time to do some fictitious document. Baba documents na omodba ebi wo ye dan ya obeya ba ko ebi ya ne de fake wom into 1 month amanfo de ye change of ownerships any ade ejapadi bi okwasesa de ne brother and the wife and the sister obi kura de ne maame din ikoto so na say ye na ye wo proper data office ni documentation the center centralized way ya nkrobi ya bibia enne ye bu nipa no wasesa din no nne bagana obua system na ma ho kwan etimi backdate nneoma ya ma backdated date e dia hyeso ampa we dia nya ne dia no de kakra abachire piao President John Dramani Mahama we dia mitucha mawo ejuma no nia ubetimi aya na yewa famde obiara nya na famde na Ghana benya nkoso na yewura kanofura tansemi atuntwayo na Hobson Yaovi adoye enso de na nutum bi ewo kokua na nsho so yentie kakra
waye ne ejuma kwa ahomjem na oman no baby, you declare so I wanted to the extent now declaring fugitive. Your assessment first.
Yo, that's it. Mincha Obibia. Gogu,
hey,
I tell me wrong. Edika. Na we emre wo ye ninka so. That is say Nyankopon ye wadom. No more tibia bia. Fasati bia no ebo amanfo. What does it?
Yeah.
Can you bia? Wo kodo ho. Oh. My brother Kwaba, oh, you're Bombay. No, a Bombay. When any Cassano show him no seriously. Oh, we be a Becavia, oh, Mate. Oh, flew up and one, get away. So, Ned. Oh, share Paya or Faso, and you go for bands. Oh, be back on the Honina Cocassa.
Yeah.
Oh, be BNC at the chair near Crusoe Bank. Then near Kagam, a Brenasso for accountability. Near we, Ginano. Brasso. Can you see me brother
yeah.
Me name. I completely disagree.
So
why now? Now go back to Tambay.
That's right.
Tambay. Ebrenanie. And nana researcher ya or who that was say frustrations are wokum. Emma no ba bontin bekasa. That day, in the press conference, I wept. Me share no na me share ni dimi na kwa ofa so kasa na isuye.
No, a special prosecutor.
Me na make a show.
Wow.
didn't see as a society. A brand so John Dramani Mahama Elbano was say, I will make sure every penny may recover.
Yeah.
80 young to Abano Gradon was say, may buy operation recover or loot. In some way, you can't go winning. I looting.
Yeah.
Look, Ufa National Cathedral Namubosi. You say a young crank and a babayan to boy.
Yeah.
That time, because of my sorry, oh, nay, a free, me a free one grow for $10,000. We Yama table 10, table back will be at 10,000.
Yeah.
That ye wolf away, who I found out for Vina move away in the Kaikam. No more to my mobilizing 100,000 normally go. Didn't you know? I feel you go and say budget you.
Sure.
Expenditure. Yeah, you should buy $58 million. Hey, Kobu. $58 million. Here you know, Kromati. A big issue of parliament.
Yeah.
And you cannot buy it. Now, what you should say now, who be this parliament now? Because we budget out the buyer. There's no item. Say, you be you should buy 58 million.
Yeah.
You so more. And then to papas, we are. Media. Share. I didn't know what you do. Or resign as special prosecutor. He wanted to prosecute. What was it? Now, one prosecute 2 or more 3 more years now. And then our day by so.
Yeah.
Frustrations are. Look at the description. Or the man Akufo-Addo, the mother serpent of corruption.
Jesus.
Because we're preventing you from prosecuting.
Yeah.
The same thing is let us have some kind of sympathy, empathy, whatever for Kisejamin.
Yeah.
Remember what come do you have no idea?
Papa.
Every ground is a petition. And when the president forwarded the chief justice, Papa fa pen paper on your trouble for no. Hey, assembly of Kabia would you have required as I do in our brand. And so be in ya twatching. Ada or Yenajuma. Obi say young farm rapanzo. Now, we are all young farm rapanzo. And run this special prosecutor by no, won't you? Won't you say I'm running in the buy? What do you want me a gazette? He said I will go a special prosecutor. I am and I don't know about. What do you do, man? Look, this is the time. President Mahama said, look, do your work. But
could Kisejamin also file charges whilst First Kenufurata was at the office? No, bet me, sir.
I don't go to be saying.
Charlie, no 1 year.
Oh, make a choice, say, Obesu or TV is one. Research I can say I'm against I'm going more today. Then
you will cry.
So the general. Open suture.
Trust no what young
people was here Mauro Mensa I do well grano. I say atrame eti me pusha my yoko. Any ade. Me na want it.
So now frustration and ordinary.
Frustration and what day. I support him and you see, one team charge no bra, one tea na no asem.
Good.
Na bra, ni entwetwe nkomo. Na wo lawyer tro say me client no what took coin indefinitely. Nonsense.
Hey, is it also
nonsense?
We took coin indefinitely.
We hold position in Ghana. What na dey twe yesi kanyina so. Hwe charges abubo so yina. Parliament no massive society organization obiase SMA e bon mayenye look can offer that and enu ba bia o charge is 5 oh me say eye kete trade fair wa mu yes o mo ton Alan Chamante was the minister. What yes. The agreement
trade minister
what go through now no say David ade we David e mo Ghana ye
I quite remember so what can
say. No, they are cooking for that office. No, my sign.
No, I don't think so.
I am telling you this.
Trade fair.
For that office, no, because I know. and kasi say trade minister and the sign agreement no what do share me say I can tell you on authority say Atlanta Mantin walk to president what's it president this agreement emwa intimate sign what catch no what to do for still they went ahead and said
I know they maintain say it's a breaking news to me tonight
every na po office opo na bo anu osu most of the contracts na ponpo kenu for that office ado mo sign no me say odo de na you know eye do so po say charges are egu ho twen no he has no idea it is sabi mo we nyina wo twa look me kwan so ado no wo ba ka tell me say wo client two kwan indefinitely
yeah
Kogu wo na table of indefinitely just
yeah it's quite serious though
just say wo ni wo satemu do say for na just say o ma Ghana
David
and then we sit down as a nation Ghana for you duabo what you musu and go for we siko ye say ye nkonko twetwem na say asam no bo na ye ngie sika so a musa hey adentina who ye say hey
no your former party MPP for cry foul and some more cry pain
about associate me maybe a movement for changes me tie ayi nanabi wonu anka sakra no mo so do mu
nanabi
board chairman for e can say buffer stop check board chairman what guys so mo dey e movie koye say ice buy
exactly yes recently
Musa last year at the common school for wonu anka sa the show ye be so yeah be so the show mu
hey then
what nanabi
show no
me see e be so ye so bu ya adogogun MPP General Secretary Justin Godia why ye be so what you officer national service for ngwade na ba mo nyina mo de ba na me say one say baby wo group JDM advocacy group
exactly
ngwade be jiro
so they obe kan wo hina ya mo ye ho adwuma pa o
abani ye ho adwuma abani ye ho adwuma na ne ba no so obu ni mo anko ba kwa peda de tebi wo ye former appointee any ade anka be ya kawadutum na de ba be de do abonte wo mu so hwe mu a na obo mu say yes e de nsem ne yetete wono
ba ya
what ba betena o mamu no me say Ghana has say obi le ka asem jam wo so obi a wo hye kwai tibia no every day wo hye kwai tibia so say di ba no
really
timu sunsi atade na hye do
Jesus Christ that's a very symbolic of Ken Ofori-Atta. What do you make of all the appearance of much to do with holy
not just Nanabi ne JFK na mama nsiro maba America ha JFK wuji nchia no samu kura so mut time bomb so muso mudi ababa nti mama nenje enyo Ofori-Atta nkwa na enya obia na so ye hodere Mama Babs.
Yes, Abi. Pastor Abi atodane.
Nyame adum pa no waso.
Adum kriya na mkoto ase. Ya de mi aso da nda so ama da fofo wa tuhe ne bio. Na adum bi keke. Na ye hwema orokodo wo Ghana ya yesra nyame de onye 9-day wonder.
Mo.
Yeah.
Na wanka so wase enya lawyer
bia platform edu na that immense no ya mesro pa that immense. What do you mean by more credibility and our friend then okay then but credibility na abedin me lack your friend and loyalty
our credibility na mum loyalty no lack
me lack loyalty in what sense? How do you understand the word loyalty?
As loyalty
no wakadana waka it's then. And this is the mindset. Yes.
The loyalty in the context of say nipa na odi wenyim as a president no ebeji na edi there obotum waye juma intino you be loyal to the leader
na time make them Mahama your option, and that time no your president, and I know your position horrible. Yeah, that's the time make them na. Loyalty means a feeling of support. Now you pan twice. Why was he voted against? So why must I support him again? The Umbra. That's why I say he wasn't an option. And to see Stella Wabi, na yet the worst story, or the book of Damara on our Bobua. Now, a wafan a 9-day wonder on Embua. Oh, almost 10 days feel there. Or there is support him blindly, irrespective of who and what the person is coming to do. Ain't no Ghana man uncle do know. Time ya piano there. What friend that I be bit of Mabu. Ya penny there, what friend that hello. Yes, please. Why in the day? Oh, that time yeah, it's support to be blindly. What that in Pakuna yet? You know where it is, isn't it? Yeah, you've been here before. Whether the person is doing the right thing or the bad thing. I want to know what can be open there. Since this fast out today, a party. And see what conquer for age mem. And ya in this she ho. You pakuna ya Ghana. The same thing MPP for so ye. And ya MPP if you are. Or ya crass zibi or the woj. You pakuna ya Ghana what's any potential? That's what President Kufuor or Krodo. Because President Kufuor was the person ultimately even Chambers support into I think West Africa appointment. Such President Kufuor Bakande even Chambers on your MPP, but he saw the good in him. And to some of you the loyalty to throw support to Obi. No. Sister Mahama, we need okay, Mr. Asimo Kenya, or Mrs. Salamidman what kind of say. I am going to reset. And I be proud for me to mark the master. Yes. Mr. He's going to reset. And when I say so, the why all of the good books made there. He's joined in the voice with the platform called Make Africa Great. He started mingling with them. And so he's becoming to realize there, and that's a good move. So I will applaud him. I'm gonna know him more. I will applaud him. And say there must support NDC there or the father me NDC or support NDC. I don't support blindly. I'm a reasonable Ghanaian and a reasonable human being. The man I yan into a man only catch. We call good evil and evil good. Is we've got to stop. They reflect on what is going to be good for our country. Period. Yes, our friend then can Oforiata na semiya. Your best friend there, Yarabazi or Wumpim. I'm not say I don't know what the next 5 minutes is waiting for me. Just a me. And to them, Zanora ya can to knock and day dear. Onyahum can to indefinitely in the nature there 10 years cry. And it doesn't make any sense. And to Ghana of the crime has no expiring date. Now I may problem in there. Mamma yet MPP phone cutting. And this you Obiala no wakawa aban niska one hobia. One recollect Ninala or Bibiala. Near who there says to reset our country. Other than that, they must forget. Now having a juice or some power chaman or make sure that on mass transfer of all head teachers, secondary school head teachers. On transfer when nala, one class, one blue group, one work group, one side work class.
Mama
Bass, my dear.
No confant pimpa, no been phantom headmaster. What the neighbor say? I go from secondary school.
Enfin, I mean, me young could be I'm a girls' school. Me young could be a girls' school to make a head the boys' school.
One pinpo, 1 year.
No. The nonsense in order will try to stop. Mr. I'm a girls' school. Miss schoolmate call girls' school. Okay, head the boys' school. Yes, okay, head the boys' school. And so I try to reshuffle the me hairship, you know. And you say be a Catholic or fan Catholic school. Not why you want them no all students now. Too much influence. That is what is hindering progress in some schools. Oh boy, oh girl. No what show no what team up, no what discuss. What discuss about they. The one JPT and Sika head teachers worried Z on yasam kakraba. Into a pedani be akoda. Often in Sifum, no ya da menya meninala, no boa, because so Biala ye educationist, where the position Biala is capable of heading any school. Them not what you want. So they all have a taste of bitter and sweet. You are be kakra pay mother bot boy.
Danny Mans wabado ntebia na obibi kan. Danny Mans.
I mean, I thought she was joking, like, you know, the way she put it. So I didn't put really much capital in what I said, but it's like a joke something, but it's still like what I'm saying is we are like so if we are going to wait for somebody to be, you know, the president before we can really have trust and stuff in them, then nobody will ever be right. So it is those who can see from afar. Out of the darkness, you can see a little glimpse of light and have hope and trust in that person. Then you give them a chance. But if you rule them out like completely because you didn't see any light, and there are those who saw some light, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's why I mean, like I said, it was like joke. You know, first of all, I know number one, we try to let our country go forward. So we want the right people, good people, which Mama Babs is a good person, can be very instrumental in Ghana development. But all I'm saying is that there are some people who probably will be picked before her because in the storm, in the heat, she never saw anything. So now, why would she believe in it? You see, so if I'm selecting, I will select certain people before I will select it. No, that's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying as far as that point. But I also want to say something about this revoking of appointment. I think even the government is missing something. You know, the people in power right now, because if you ask me, the focus should have been on merit, you know, and ability. Are these people who have been hired, are they qualified? Can they do the job? Or they were just rushed in there as a last minute thing just to give them the job? That's where we should be looking at. If you ask me, that's what we should be looking at. Are these people well qualified and able to? Because you have put some of them in the army, in the police. Do they have the qualities it needs to protect Ghana? Because that's what they are there for, to protect the citizens and the country. So that's what we should be looking at. Not who put them there, but how they were put there. That should have been the government focus. So we say we're going to review these things and see if some people deserve to be there or not. But don't just come out and say we're going to revoke everybody. Then the objective is not quality but politics, or let me not even use the word politics, but say negative politics. Because you are not looking at the importance. You're just trying to, you know, please a section of people. Because if these people are qualified and they can do the job, fine, let them stay there. If they've gone through the right process. I remember when they used to hire army, fire service, and all these people, we used to run to air work and stuff to go in and be in the group to do all kinds of things to be selected. Well, these people took all the necessary steps to be selected. That's where the focus should be on, and not just saying we're sacking everybody. You know, and then about this clearing agent thing, as Ghanaians, we have the right, if we have proof, to petition the Attorney General to pick up some of these cases that he has dropped. We can't just sit back and say because he dropped it, he's a clearing agent and he did it because he have. No. Let's come out with facts that no, there is more to this issue and blah blah. Can you take them back? We can petition the IGP, the Attorney General. We can petition the OSP to go back into these cases that has been dropped. If there are credibility and they are fast supporting that this case still need to be dealt with and there were criminal activities that took place, then it will go on. So we shouldn't just sit back and just look at it as somebody just came and cleared their party people. No, that shouldn't be the way to go forward. All right, that's all I have so far this morning. Thank you all.
All right, thank
and,
you very
God bless
much,
everybody.
Thank you. For Ken Jersey Radio and TV Morning Show. We're still on the show. Thank you. Uncle, good morning.
Good morning. I'll be out today.
Yamina Dumpacho Aswang.
Mama Bass na ma make fancy. Ni fancy no hoto.
Aya Daudo Maswa Maznaba.
And I tell before the offending election, the way no also casa it's right. Beautiful, you know.
Very
yes.
eloquent.
As some working teacher for one answer, in fact, young education system no order working. Now Germany and other places, teachers, you know, they are very under stress, especially in Ghana, because of offending one system now, where now and it's only one person in charge of all these people, so you know. Into one stress about the teacher for no, but will be uncomfortable. The teachers are suffering, they are under stress, emotionally and other physical. They also have their families, they don't have holidays. Those days now, long vacation, only hobby, how many years now? The politicians will to me Babuchi or Benanamho on all holidays. And a teacher for the day, you know, into a home or the worship. Now, as soon as possible, Karuna Mawaba, Uchme, timetable, no, or no structure.
That's right.
Now, teachers need some breathing space, be what the Orient, you know. Now, Michelle Enra and I do a presentation, it was so interesting, you know. And I Kwana ne was in the door once and seminar. In fact, yes, now you want the animal farm, you know. You want to say the way crew to you want to what but tie. Come on. But so what kind of way citizens and we are all human beings. Doctor, what can mujaba? Lawyer, what can mujaba? President, what can mujaba? We have equal right to the national, what do you call, whatever we have in our land. Then our laws, no, we are all equal to the law. And there, we share America more than Trump. And brand it to one or actually. Uncofa, it been my career board, more than one quarter if you had. Look at this. Now, will be the pen. No, on manipulate baby, no, yes, it can be millions. One and I'm one for lawyers, no, wait. Tell me the messenger, Yame Beya, Inca, 6 March, Mahama. Especially women, even when you go to prison, about you know why. When you're marketing false charges, what did be a go prison? How could we see 500? How could we in or don't go to I will say those people, I will tell one of them. So, or they will to me, rehabilitate one, no more BB yet. But in now, man, I want to try Yamping Fuyala for the academy. In terms of come on quantum prison, you probably 50% to the total way you win in people. What's set to 3? Now, one of what's happening on the way we see my year, Brahma, a month for Mobile Crownia. A big coach abroad, the crown had not got to prison. How come? In see, on now, the Malcolm says, I make a day, make a mass and there. The more prisoners in young shepherd, near may bring people. Now, young politicians and so between our course scot free. How many years in the politicians? And the people on authorities, woman the corruption, extortion, and the journalists in so or can be. There can corruption organ and that. Journalists play a big role because they are not truthful. They allow themselves to be corrupt by the politicians so that they say it's like a networking. So corruption, dishonesty, fraudulent conduct, you know, those in power, no. I'm the brave this is cultural tiama them journalists and my watch me I can't some won't know that to be model man no crown no dash baby. You know, into prisoners now what do one go make sure some programs ya no ya ho. I would do way you may brave you. I did this and also no wash your one. But someone or no set politicians need free. Now poor farmer and now CNBC baby the poor man who doesn't have a lawyer no God now control. On your fair. Yes, unyame yakwa sorry. But the Minyamano, I would done so yes, from your capacity. You do this in your mission.
Thank you. All right, we shall for Anchabia Masoro. So, like I said, today I'm going to close early. I see Amma joined on TikTok. Angie Charles also joined on TikTok. Thank you for joining. I see a lot of people, friends, family members, loved ones on TikTok. God bless. Now, Yura Amampanin John Ramani Muhammad. Ninsama Wakaye. Sabri Amanfo who say Ampa Papa Neniabre Yentie Kakra.
Richard. He is the director of legal unit. He is charge of all the asset declaration. Madam Eugenia Chomé, who is the Deputy Auditor General for Finance and Administration. Mr. Lawrence Ayagiba, who is the Deputy Auditor General for Performance and Special Audit. And my name is Johnson Kwabwas. I'm the Auditor General.
All right, thank you very much. We've also been joined by Dr. Kalistos Mahama, Secretary to the President, and Mrs. Joyce Bawa-Muktari, Senior Presidential Advisor and Special Aide to His Excellency the President. At this stage, I will call on the Auditor General to receive the completed forms from His Excellency the President. Photographers. Thank you very much, Mr. President and Mr. Auditor General. I now have the singular honor of inviting His Excellency the President to make a few remarks on why this ceremony is taking place. Thank you.
I was just looking at the statute on Assets Declaration, and under Article 286 of the 1992 Constitution, it names the President, the Vice President, Ministers and Deputy Ministers, Members of Parliament, and judges. And then again under Act 550, Public Office Holders Declaration of Assets, it includes public officers, including those in the civil service, public corporations, and statutory boards. Then it also includes chief executives of all public corporations. It includes district chief executives, and then members of the Council of State. There are many people in public office who do not know that they are covered under this assets declaration regime. And so, Auditor General, there must be a reminder to all these people that they are covered under the assets declaration regime. And so I have presented mine this morning, and let me make a few remarks. Senior government officials present, the Auditor General and staff of your department, we're very happy to have you here this morning at the Presidency. Friends of the media, I've just performed a simple but brief, very important act of presented my completed assets declaration forms to the Auditor General as required by Article 286 of the 1992 Constitution and the Public Office Holders Declaration of Assets and Disqualifications Act 1998, Act 550. Ghana's assets declaration regime and its related activities have often been shrouded in secrecy, and only unless in special circumstances compliance is often difficult to measure. In times past, I would privately have presented these forms to the Auditor General in fulfillment of my statutory obligation. I've taken this step of presenting these forms publicly as a way of injecting some openness and transparency into the process of assets declaration. I've always maintained that while it is all well and good to punish corruption, a more effective way of addressing the canker is preventing it from occurring in the first place. I honestly believe that if properly curated and enforced, the assets declaration process can become a sustainable tool for tackling corruption. Corruption by nature is insidious and thrives under the cover of darkness. The more light that is shown on it, the more likely that it will be fought successfully. I've also taken this step to send an unmistakable signal to all public office holders, especially those that I have appointed, that I take the declaration of assets very seriously and expect full compliance from them. I've asked the Chief of Staff to send word to all appointees to ensure that they declare their assets by the end of the first quarter of this year, that is by 31st March 2025. I wish to stress that any appointee failing to meet this deadline would face severe sanctions, not excluding removal from office. Even as we strive to hold past government officials accountable for their stewardship, I deem it even more imperative to enforce anti-corruption among our present public office holders. Charity, they say, begins at home. I'm therefore determined to take the necessary steps to ensure that we fight corruption vigorously so that the precious little resources that have been entrusted to us by the Ghanaian people are used only in their interest. There have been issues raised about the effectiveness of the current assets declaration regime. We must take advantage of the current constitution review process to strengthen the assets declaration regime to make it more relevant to changing times. I believe that we must move to a regime where the assets so declared can be published before and after public office, so that the phenomenon of unexplained and overnight wealth, obviously earned through the proceeds of corruption, can be checked. I trust that a healthy debate can be had over this issue and consensus built on the way forward, so that collectively we can defeat the unwholesome canker of corruption. I thank you for your kind attention. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. Leadership by example. That is why we are saying, President John Mahama that you knew some time ago is not the same today. The man that we know some years back is not him. Yera John Dramani Mahama. Wow. Na we kura no say we appointee. Na your man penindi na no akempo by 31st of March. Na wuntimi mbe declare wasata. That alone, you cannot have any excuse. There's no room to play with the president here again. And this is unbelievable. Sir, he has set example by declaring his own asset to you. Munje, he has made it public. Na woe betide any appointee that you will be playing hanky-panky with your asset. Oh, I'm going to change this property and put my sister's name on it quick. Registrar General, Chale, Madam Fubiho, I know somebody at the Lands Commission. Some year fast, no almost a Sunday in Mame, Munamum back date. Hey! Nana Sunsum.
I mean, me ciao.
Yeah, Joshua to sign.
Na Mama Bass also obeji a minister for education na.
Say that remains the question mark ebesi ho.
Hey.
Question mark wa ho. Say obako vetting ni mu no. So go through loyalty is session now obetum yebetum daba no.
Oh, yebeko hono mako bubu table no enai cheke.
Yay! Your man fa mama ba say yebebubu tables.
Pa. Abi on pay mama nchianko for ntie for afrefo ne. Abi am say statement. Yeah, all places here. That statement in the M say ya TB pen.
Oh, Nyoka, don't destroy my appetite.
Baby, Abe, see, I won't say yeah, can. Thank you, Koye, Nipa, for Bidia.
Nana Dubai, no, Otimika, we were public, so on we declare it into being declared asset.
Nana Kupara, some credit, Abe.
Into one, I would tip you on no pain.
Me, Zanka, if Nana Kupado, our Quenya and Kobit, yes, our best and Libya. And Kame yek have been Yetiano. Big time. Kame yek have been Yetiano big time. I'm telling you. It would be needing to say most. Nabe, na President Mahama will declare or not nonsense here.
No, because I want to. I say I have started with I have brought mine. Or the need a good document to say, and or the amount one will be making it known to the public.
Arabeku, Opa market to her. That way, but say, Nanko, or you serious about it? And can ministers no crano, or more monko vetting crans. Branebe declare one set to the public.
And the
press conference. Munina obian press conference. Baku. No mun declare access venture canafo. And sana mako ako file or baby as a more eco filing. The match I am here vetu omo yama yebu a tables 9 name kunyane ade. After that, oh no, because there one man. Deadline. Oh, they see now. They do her. May I not sometimes, you know. Then I'm forced to believe, say, because of supposed to be a 24 inch, you know. This time, they be obey the right thing. What you say, but Mr. Mahama would know him.
Are you saying, sir? A software kuku da my call when just a software who's been pankwana wakojin na futu.
Oh, no, sir. Oh, I don't want to meet bow. I don't want to only meet bow. I know. No. I'm not just saying. I'm saying what I know. And yes, sir, speculation. I'm saying what I know. I'm telling you. Meaning the makeup. Maybe I mean in fact, beaches in my trouble.
Ayo.
Now,
yeah.
We follow case be organ. I don't know. So I premature now should be so. There is this man and woman. Omo base you Sunyane Gomo area. They are both HIV. And me infesting crop or Barney infested young guys. Now,
is there any medical report?
Evidence now. A more than overwhelming. I mean, I'm talking about audio admissions from the man.
No, audio no. So, Obi HIV positive. You be declare from medical report lab or hospital be.
There are documents. Yeah, Abe, me say. There are more than enough facts. Police reports quite involved. Inspectors are more handle those cases, no. Dormant. And Kurani be a Omonia Brea or pursue that case where Oma disappear. See, I made a man mediama eyi kokwa 9 or best start be a bear Friday hoko because man and woman is here you have to be honest because yent na hono mo ama omo semakori mo empreku na susumo daya mama unfa mesa innocent emofana mo na mo. What I say, you want to destroy the main youth. Mo pese girl ba ko say ya omudi bia no. Only girl make kasa actually. Get is to say ya 30-year-old single mother of one.
Gano met me on contact.
And I'm say be me pia wudi onim. The ene unya time on. Pre me na me connect phone call no.
Okay, Mate.
On Sabeka documents in audios, text message. My men crano, ne baba queer police officer. Ah, yeah, ne banner crackasa, ne banner crack me to also him wire, ne mammy, yes. A court and some no, and yet just Bibia, Meme, Matia, Meme, account. There are evidences, over thousands of evidences. Now, I think, sir, there are some police officers here, they are studying the man, what I say. Into Unya file a report or baby against or no, or Freddy Pacona, and the Pacono headquarters, and Paconi Dio. But you know, because your information in a Kwaku. Ye bebo din ye nipa kono he ko se no ye deliver beto because this time dey entna on oh and now dey mummy enche we dey no we are not that thing anymore and kwasa na dofo ye mu bi ye bompaye se Ghana go no bedu ba bi a ye be sha se abo enkrofo achi ma wo national TV so and stand here jelly woman. Because I'm quite na dos. Junior, mommy found me that hey, I hear me Franco program
oh, we are for Kano.
Yeah. Pa Charlie. Say Harvard no mobile. No more agenda.
And I'm saying, Obia agenda.
But Eban is saying, maybe say me a member of MPP USA. And the Eban is saying no more catcher as the MPP USA for see almost through almost support the ama Bamia. I'm on for
no canon quad man how Homonia the Ombaye. Ghana for
you. But here. Can say. Mami onze God na say bedi akotena won to me radio on mudi honorable Ken atema onze video ba kopra me de wo no on se wa explain ho sa actually o se me no create enemies there man because na or you part of and I say yes you are part of and I say now ka ho bi wa ka so ba abe admit on a national radio and TV ebi asana che it would be no was a time. Now I'm not confirmed video, but because the whole I couldn't see a man if I want to pump or man from who no why better in here because now support here and us born here no dinner. No, on lady. No, it's still a man who put your life in danger. I mean, put your life in danger. Why not over the can? All is that check and I'm a smart quack from king. And you man, my pet video in trouble here. I know. But again, I mean, that's it.
Mr. Medasa, thank you. All right, Ebusia, thank you very much. Now, Yan Traj Median so and Famamona, Yan Soroso, and Chabia, Mama Mimuso, na Mako, Menim, Yan Traswe. Na Ikweku, okay, Wakamwasam. Mama Bab said, dwelling on Muhammad's ability paved way for me to see Muhammad not to be an option because he had two chances and messed up with it. It is now that he has started making a better move. We have the Right to Information Act. All such documents are public records. Public records can be accessed and viewed at any point in time. No one will come and read it publicly. The Privacy Act. Na Senegal mampenino fire. Ebanza no baka ne de eche ne japade owo eche ne manfo. Leadership by example. What they to public now who read no difference be anymore. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
That's a sign. Yo. Mo kakra kwanda ho.
Me brother Bibe Kasa sisia nchebia. Na edin kai Mama Georgina o Germany haya. Na minshira no. Okasa no na dumitie no pa no na me achena de mama no okasa wana wakwa tie kasa na te se. Once we ha okasa utie kwa akosi woni ha. Ne kasa o kura voice kama papa okasa kama. Ne kasa de kura ne kasa de pa. Na me achena de. Atoso bio Ibrahim obekasa anopai madi yaw kakra won ebi se Africa se be ko yi a ejiraye aye so abrebia mekasa sebu yesi yepe abaya obeba obeboa ama enema ko yi dise nipa sebio ompe adepama o my Ghana and as nipa politics asena denia to the sense your woman do a platform so me money din ota kasa wo hapa no na bebia so kasa utun se ono na sema wo kan nyina no ono de te Ghana eti se UK kurampo anase Ghana eti se America kura se nya MPP abai na wo so awompe sa ma no ta kasa bitamiti da bia etie ne nsem obeka nyina wo kasa bebre kama but ne nsem obeka nyina no utun se nya ono ni party MPP no kwa na wo man so dia de beko bia awompe kwa de pa bia obeka se negative BY oka chopoto MPP na mum akose de office odi MPP no onya opportunity no anu ntiro se sia na ha kakra na mum se abai bono be ya de pase die anya MPP abai a ompe sa na mehu sa ma me tiro pa yenu ese me anu wo kase sia ni pase ni pa ya de na se ya yin se ya Ghana ya third country afia na ya start move ba kisa abai bia ba na wa start ye ni ma bia otu se ye hwedi ya twem na dada na ye hu bi bisa ana se start ko ya yenka no kore se ko ba se bre bia no anye ye party tiru kra ye bon pa esenka ma onye de wo ye obi kra benya eniem abaya wo sisi a wo ye ya bi no bola ka tonfuni obebre benya ko onye bebre nipa na ya bi wa anya ye be wa start to move se le be ye so anu so ye kasenye aga ne ye tisa ye nya sa no nye sasa yenye obi afa so betima ya mani ya mayeda anya obi sa tenchina nipa we na pese o medi mine so maye we wa bi sa na na do ba me say tuo the whole Ghana abato ba ya boy bia no wa baso a o bodo nipa o gidi onu mo chena na do but one na the worst the worst na tu meto aba the worst ya ye mo mpa ya kura se binya bi mu da boni papa yo mo be di Ghana no so mo bie so pa mo ye hu hwe kiwo for yata and akamfo ye protect kin oforiata akamfo ye benya de omo ye nna no motwa so anso sie man enko yie enya atwem na oforiata dia wa ye se pese Ghana ko yie panka wo se Ghana ko nyina party bia odo bia ye nyina ye kagun se no ye papa no ko nyina mra ye nyina nka de se an no betwa man na ye but se bebre defend no bebre defend no se na Mama Georgina kan no se obi ni se bia ye chinu ko tunu na se ye chinu ye ni bia ebegu party o woni masi party ni ye akoma osu ye akoma ni man so DFCC a mama papa wo ye ya ebi tumi se dino ka se wa ye kwan ani na twese ye mpema ni ye kisa nya na bai na wo so anya mumi nya isa na ye fampa ye ntan na kisa de be ya ama be ko yam nya na mum so bi ye ba na se anya party member to wo ya de pakwa na utu mu nchin na wo ka se obi anya fe the person making and yes, yen I am shana support to papa. Now the warrior, idea now 4 years pet. They say 4 years one month of prison, and you're 4 years again. Idea now, Fiso, and I got a party back to me a swap forever. This will be yes, one more young one can qua, who soon come. So be unless I know one come for, was overnight, I don't know, be so ready. Ever sell, yen I start to buy, I'm one mile. But I was still the manuals.
Thank you. Nah, thank you very much. Danny Man say we had a headmaster in our cracker, Mrs. Beatrice. I love Fante. My maternal grandmother is from Cape Coast. I think her mother from Gua or something, and her father from Osu Ashanta. Osu Ashanti. Oyima Ekwia says, good afternoon, Prophet Abe and all patriotic Ghanaians online. Sly Wonder say ABK. Bear in mind that saying it and implementing it is two different things altogether. Sly Wonders. Muhammad should have done that before vetting, because they can switch ownership easily to deceive the committee, the general public, which is very, very true. Adibu hayana wadwin enhyeda ntamba so, but ne papa mu pa de enka appointment no yema onwa na we be declare wasset even before the vetting. San na ye no. Na think okujetu ablakwa e de ne de koi vetting na se de koma won. Right to information bill bi wo ho. Nti ese yenso ye di akire na ye call request for copies of such information na yentimi endi hu nkomo yie ebebua pa na ye nyina obia ehu nya wogina ene de ayede somo man no ebusua mebere ayabe medemu si ha yame adoma wo chena kafra emre yebesa abane abetu aso. May God bless and keep you safe. May Kamfo Top Connect at the amount say mo New Jersey, Washington DC. Mo de say Top Connect no mutimi access it right now. I feel no more state by state. Inti Top Connect omo Canada for the baby is working in Canada everywhere. Namom New Jersey state 50 states right now Fina Top Connect afiase ebo adwuma into Maryland, New Jersey and Washington DC. Washington muna Top Connect adwuma ho next week Virginia they be activity nti machidifo me fans mo Ken Jersey platform so uwo New Jersey uwo Washington na uwo Maryland Top Connect bomode na install app no se na promo code no just use my promo code abeku me promo code bisa promo code we install just bo abeku as my promo code ene da ho no ene na ba yusu wo de asane app bibia beda din kama wo san app ameaso me monitor me hu ha into Maryland, Washington DC, New Jersey. For now, Top Connect is ready for you. Next week, Virginia is coming on live. If you need a trajectory, New York, Delaware, Ohio, Bebia, Obia de Eddie so, Nti Sana Tier. Eradin Shramu na onto Nanim and Chramo. Na Yamia Dume Yumre, Yabeba Abeshia. Once again, happy birthday and comma Mrs. Nidino ayana edine de Safinad Pania de obedua obetwa edi edimbia breme de bia meboa Mrs. Saviola nso de Spanish ana. ¿Cómo estás? Mrs. Saviola, happy birthday or Cyprus. And enjoy the birthday. May God bless all of us and keep us until we meet again. Good morning. Bye-bye.
Doctor na sign say untimi nya adwuma nti ho na we living benefit o yare e bia untimi nya adwuma ye fa bibi say ADL, activities of daily living. Baby to say adware untimi ndware e bia untimi nante untimi nya bibi ma wo ho a say doctor sign say e bia me Emilia meti hey e bia me ho mentimi nya nema bi memu was a 6 activities of daily living so wontimi nya mentimi perform emu mienu a na doctor sign etraka say oh say ya the man insurance company if we say claim you be file claim we say doctor na sign say wontimi nya adwuma it's a honor will living benefit no set in na ayeden obomba usika na eda ho no wo face value na eda ho no you find say 100,000 there were 3 your terminal illness, critical illness, and chronic illness. Those are the 3 living benefits. So what the right policy are, those will be your 3 living